Amaduma, and this is a channel where we inspire people, basically. We also talk about some marketing tips and all that, but today that's not why we are here. Today I'm here to talk about friendship. Hi again, it's me. Today let's talk about friendship. So growing up, I had a very good friend, let's say my bestie, right? Through primary school all the way to GSS, we were friends, besties. By SS, we went to different schools, but even that we kept in touch through letters. She was always writing to me, I was always writing to her, and during vacations, we used to hang out a lot. I'll go to my house, we go to parties together, everything. Then we went to university. We happened to be the same university but different hostels. And to me, I thought, oh, at least we're in the same space, so it will make it easier. I'll go to her hostel, I'll go and visit her, blah, blah, blah. She'll come to my hostel, then she doesn't come and visit me. Then I'll hear from another friend that, oh, this person was just around, and I'm like, really? And she didn't come around. And I noticed the inconsistency in our friendship. It became a bit one-sided on my part. That's how I felt. So you know what I did? One day I wrote that long essay. You know that long essay you write at midnight around 2 a.m. I did some of that. I wrote that long essay, poured my heart. I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do that. And that was, I would say that was the end of our friendship because we are still cool, but that was the closure I needed, if I could say that. Don't get me wrong, I'm very friendly and I have a number of friends, but having that number of friends, I have like really close friends who have been there like since like 10 years plus, you know. And I am that girl that if you commit to me, I'll commit to you kind of friendship, right? But in all my friendships, I've come to realize, or I've come to learn so well, that friendships can be seasonal. There are some friendships that they stick closer, like friends that stick closer than a brother. Yeah, but there are also a lot of friendships that are seasonal. And I think that's something that a lot of us are not getting. So today I want to talk about that. A lot of friendships are seasonal. There are people that you are in school with, and because of the circumstances surrounding you guys, you become the best of friends. After school, that's over because that situation is no longer there. There are people that you are friends with from work because that's your colleague. You are always working with them together, blah blah blah. And so after if you leave that company, the chances of you guys being so close and having that intimacy is most likely not going to be there. There are friends that because you both deal with the same trauma, maybe because of family, what's the name, relationship or whatever, you guys were able to bond over something. But trust me, when healing comes to one person, they move beyond that. They can understand and relate to you, but they are no longer at where you are. So you can't expect them to be, how will I say it, condoning your excesses while you heal. They've moved past that, and sometimes it may look like, oh, this person is no longer my friend because but no, she's just left to that season of her life that you are still dealing with. So yes, again, a lot of friendship are seasonal, and I think that's all I've come to hammer today for us to understand. There are friendships that, I mean, I'll not even lie, my friends have been of a very great help to me. Like, they are friendships that you should invest in, and you shouldn't try to see when you see it dying and all that. But my point is, if it's not mutual, let it go. Let it go. Stop pouring into an empty cup that is cracked behind or underneath. They are pouring into this friendship, and the person is not, and they are moving on in their life, and you are there harboring some sort of resentment and, oh, this friendship is one-sided, always complaining, and they don't even see the problem with what's happening. They'll apologize, but nothing changes. My dear, it's time to let go. Yeah, let go. Let's go see. There are a lot of people that are still looking for very good friends. I'm so blessed to be blessed with a lot of great friends. Like, for instance, the past 1 year and some few months, I've not paid rent. I've just been jumping from one friend's house to another, living rent free. That's how blessed I am with friends, trust me. And none of them are making me feel like a burden to them. I have really great friends. I remember when I was trying to go for my year abroad, one of my friends that literally gave me half of that money. We're putting your account. Unfortunately, France said no, don't let me come to their country. But yeah, like I've been blessed with so many great friends that when I'm in need and I am able to humble myself enough to ask them, they show up. Like, they don't hesitate. If they can't help me, they'll tell me they can't help me. But even that, they try to help me. So I won't say don't invest in friendship. Invest in friendship. I believe I have very good friends because, trust me, I've also been a great friend to most of my friends. I try to be there when I can be there. I try to encourage them, advise them, push them any way. Yeah, I know that there's power in my voice, so I'm always hammering encouragement in their ears. Like, yeah, that's the kind of friend I am. If you are friends with me, I'll say all the things you want to hear, but not affirm the bad ones. You know, if it's, my friends know that I call a spade a spade. Unfortunately, I'm learning how to kind of sugarcoat some of these things. But basically, if it's bad, it's bad. I'll tell you. So yes, that's my take on friendship. I strongly believe that while friendship are worth investing in and building, you have to know what's working and what's not, and invest in the ones that are working and the ones that are not. Let it go. Friendship can be seized now, so let it go. Anyway, so we've come to the end of this. If you liked what I said, you know what, please give it a thumbs up. Also, I just want to know you guys your take. How has friendship been for you? What's your take on friendship? What I was saying, do you agree with it? Do you not agree with it? Or yeah, let me know in the comment section, and please support this channel by following, subscribing, liking and commenting. Thank you. Bye. Shining on the streets of mine.